Hi, I'm Josh Kettleson.
And I'm Christo Schultz.
I think there's a misconception with a lot of investors. And this might be especially true for successful savers, people who have successfully prepared for retirement. And the myth goes is that you'll only need 80% of your income once you retire. Do you think that's accurate?
You know, I do not, Josh. And the reason is that once you retire, you have a lot more time on your hands to go and do the things you like, whether it's golfing, fishing, traveling. More than likely, you're going to actually spend a little bit more money in retirement, than you do while you're working. And so the only thing that really decreases is maybe having to cover other families' expenses, you know, like your children. But more often than not, your expenses are going to increase. And one of the other areas that likely is going to increase is your health, the cost of your health. Unfortunately, we all age, and more than likely your expenses are going to go a little higher. And so, yeah, saving 80% of your living expenses for today's dollars is not a plan that I like to use. For me personally, I don't want to live 80% of the lifestyle I'm living in retirement that I am today. I want to go out and have fun and enjoy my years.
Yeah, sure, and you know that's again why I go back to the point is start saving early, but never not start saving. But going back to folks trying to save just for the 80% of the retirement, I think it's more likely, and people don't understand this until they're retired, but you and I have successfully, between the two of us, retired hundreds of people. The most successful investors, now I'm not talking Wall Street tycoons, I'm talking to people who did save 10 to 15% of their income in a 401k, were diligent with how much debt they had, et cetera, they end up earning more in retirement than they ever did working. And that's something I don't think a lot of investors consider when they start thinking about should I invest in an IRA or Roth IRA. It's clear that if you are actually earning more in retirement, and depending on what tax bracket you're going to be in, the Roth might make a lot of sense.
Makes a lot of sense for sure.